Last Days of Night is directed and narrated by Robert Abbott. This is a TV documentary, biography, history, drama film. This is a true story. This is an ESPN 30 for 30 film. This film stars Bobby Knight as himself, Robert Abbott as himself, Neil Reed as himself, Dan Patrick as himself, and Michael Jordan as himself. This movie is rated TVG. I would say this would be okay for anyone 16 years of age and older. This film has a runtime of 1 hour and 42 minutes. Last Days of Night was released and aired on TV on ESPN on Thursday, April 12th, 2018. This documentary tells the story of legendary college men's basketball coach Bobby Knight. The film starts out telling the story of a young Bob Knight as a college basketball player for Ohio State University, and then when he got his start coaching in his career, he started coaching at Army West Point. Then on to his long tenure at Indiana University as the head men's basketball coach of the Hoosiers in Bloomington, Indiana. The film also goes into exactly how much power Bobby Knight had at Indiana University and how a certain incident with a player changed everything for Coach Knight, which led to his firing from Indiana University. We also learn some about the other side of the incident and not just the Indiana University and Bob Knight side of things. The film takes us through Bob Knight being hired as the head men's basketball coach at Texas Tech University and then into his retirement. So that is the summary synopsis of the film. Here are my negatives. I don't really have anything negative to say about this documentary film. It was really good and very informative, and it shows both sides of the story from start to finish. Here are my positives for the film. This film is a very real in-depth look at the men's basketball program at Indiana University and its former head coach, Bobby Knight. The film uses great establishing shots of Indiana University and the people and town of Bloomington, Indiana, and it really gives the town an overall beautiful look and the campus as well. The film uses data and information gathered from investigative research and interviews conducted by director and narrator Robert Abbott. I love how the film isn't just about Bobby Knight, but it is about the city, the state, the town, the people, the campus, the students, the players, and everyone in between. It shows both sides of the story as the facts were brought to light. One thing this film really shows is how much power Coach Bobby Knight had, not just on campus, but within the town of Bloomington and the state of Indiana. I mean, people were afraid of him and his temper and how he could just lose it on anyone, not just the players, the press, and the media, but other people on campus and in town as well. I mean, Bobby Knight is a great legendary coach, but there is no denying this man had a lot of anger issues that he never addressed or tried to get under control. I mean, there's some things discussed in this film that he did that would have immediately gotten a regular person fired. But Bobby Knight was so powerful that for a long time, no one would even touch him or come down on him for some of his tactics. I did love that it showed when Bobby Knight was hired at my alma mater, Texas Tech University, as their head men's basketball coach. So yes, sir, Texas Tech and Lubbock, Texas get a little bit of recognition in this documentary as well. A few games are shown that Bobby Knight coached at the United Spirit Arena on the Tech campus. Well, now it's called the United Supermarkets Arena. So I thought that was pretty cool indeed that they showed that. Okay, these are all my positives for this film. Now it's grading time. I'm going to give this documentary film, Last Days of Night, a well-deserved A+. I think this is one of the best ESPN 30 for 30 films that ESPN has produced, and they have done a lot of good ones, but this one is one of their best. I think Bobby Knight is one hell of a great basketball coach, but there are a lot of things he did that is shown in this film that I don't agree with, and I really hate that the events that really happened in this film did in fact actually happen. But this can be something that we can all learn from, especially people in power. Okay, that's it for this video. I'm going to say thank you so much for watching. I'm going to say good night. God bless. I love all of you. I will see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.
Fred Jasper's now chasing Bobby Knight back to his chair.
And
he's
we got
got him
technical
right there. There's the tee.
technical against the bench and against Bob Knight. Steve Reed, an excellent free throw shooter, will have the honors shooting the technicals.
Looky here, looky here. Bobby Knight just threw his chair clear across the free throw lane.
And I think Fred Jackson.
Unbelievable. He picked up another tee.
All right, now it's time for you. And this would be the upset of the century.
Yeah,
if you throw hook 'em horns in the air in front of these people here in Lubbock, Texas.
Hey, there are a lot of people at Texas I like, but this isn't the time for that. I deeply hope we beat their ass today.
Hey, let me tell you something, Coach. You are the world's best basketball coach, and you're almost the best picker. Give me that hand here, right here. Let me see what's going on. What do I got here?
Oh, my God.
This will do it. Go take a shot. You got him. Go Texas Tech. Two guns.
I don't think I can hear you. If you can hear me, ABC has this game 8 o'clock Eastern time, 7 o'clock in Lubbock. Big Ten football on ESPN and ESPN2. Bob, thanks for joining us.